Everyone, Tanya here. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of the things that I like to do on Sunday night or during Sunday throughout the day to help prep me for the week ahead. As a mom of two, almost 3 kids, I like to try to stay on top of things or try to be as organized as possible for the week ahead. So these are just some things that I like to do cleaning wise and organization to help, like I said, to prep me for that week to get started on the right foot. Now obviously I am a normal person and far from perfect, and also being almost 38 weeks pregnant and just life in general, again with 2 kids, it doesn't always work out perfect. And so some Sundays I get none of these things done. Some Sundays I do more, try to catch up on things I've missed throughout the week. But these are just some that I like to do personally. So hopefully that gives you some tips and ideas. And if you're new here to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you take the chance to subscribe and follow along with my videos. And so let's get into this video.
So the first thing, or one of the things that I do on Sunday to get ready for the week, is I change our bed sheets, make sure I wash them, and that we have a new set, nice and clean, just ready for the week ahead. So, and I may not wash them that same day, but at least because I usually have a backup set, I will at least change them. And then we also have that's a mattress protector. A little tip, if you see there, I'm not the greatest at folding fitted sheets, so I just kind of take the fitted sheets and the extra pillowcase and put it into one of the pillowcases. That way I just grab that one pillowcase and the set, everything's in there, I take it upstairs, it's ready to go, because I am just not I'm not a master at folding fitted sheets, I will have to admit. I know I have seen videos, it seems to be easy for some people, but I cannot get it. So that is just something that's been very helpful for me. And I gotta say, being almost 38 weeks pregnant in this video, like, making your bed is it's like a workout when you're that pregnant. So, and this is actually a really great little, it's a big blanket, it's king size. I just got it at Costco. I believe they have them out for like the holidays and stuff now. It is so soft and cozy. Definitely would recommend it. One of the second things that I do to prep for the week ahead is I go through my fridge. Now in this case it wasn't super bad. You guys have seen my fridge clean out videos, it can get worse, but just checking everything, whether there's leftovers that need to be taken out, maybe something that's expired, etc. But this is also a great chance to look through any, what you have for snacks, what ingredients you have to think of meals for the week ahead, and just to be able to know in your mind really what's in there. Because sometimes you'd be surprised, like you forget sometimes what you have in your fridge, so you're not buying extra. Now the third thing, and one of my favorite things, is to really take the time to sit down, plan for the entire week. This is my Mom on the Go planner. I've done a review of it on my channel, kind of a walkthrough. I'll have a link to it if you want to see what the planner is all about. That over there is actually also my Happy planner. That's the one I'm going to be using for next year. I'm excited to do something new. But this is a time when I get to be kind of creative. I use my planner every day, but to have that little extra time to sit down, think for the week ahead, just download everything that's going on in my mind, check any appointments, school things, doctors, etc. Use my stickers, so if you're a planner person, you know how fun that is. And it's just a great way, again, to know, to start off, get ready for the next day on Monday, to know what's going on. I don't feel like I'm lost. And this is also the time when I'll go through at the end of the night with my husband and we'll compare and see what we're planning. So as you guys can see, also part of which was helpful going through my fridge is then I use that to think of my meals. And so I'm great at remembering to write things down, but I'm trying to get better, right? Part of organizing. And so I write down the meals or ideas, and then also the corresponding grocery list that goes along with that. So that way I know and have somewhat of a plan of what we are doing for food-wise. After I've done my planner, the next step that I like to do is to write it down on this whiteboard for our appointments. This is not anything super complicated or Pinterest worthy, I guess, or fancy, but it's been really helpful for us. It's just a whiteboard that we recently got at Target, and we write down our appointments for the week. Also, part of that is this is another little whiteboard that I got at Target, again, I think for $4 or so, and it's been really helpful to me just to have this written down, hanging on the side of the fridge, and also for my husband, because that way he knows, you know, what are we having for dinner. Now it doesn't always go as planned, you know, according to plan, like exactly day to day, but at least that way we're not hurrying or rushing at last minute, and we have the groceries for the week, we know what we're making, and we just feel overall, you know, just better prepared. So I would definitely recommend it, whether it's a piece of paper or a little whiteboard, whatever it is that you want to do, but I definitely would recommend doing this step. And for us, we do this on Sunday, and it's just really helpful. Now this is that little area kind of where the calendar, again, this is just a little command center, I guess you would call it. There's just random things on there kind of cluttering, you know, from life is busy, things happen. And so this is when I take the time on Sunday to just clean it out, go through it quick. Usually it's not too bad because I do try to pick it up, you know, every couple days, but just to make sure that we are ready for another week. We're ready to go on Monday. If you'd like to see a separate video kind of on what this is, again, it's not anything super groundbreaking or, you know, super amazing, but it works so well for us. And this is kind of the end result. There's just our mail, a little candle, and then just down there are bins for shoes. So it's small, but it's something that's efficient, helps us to stay organized. So I hope that these tips are helpful for you guys, and share down below what it is that you maybe do on Sunday to get ready for the week. So until my next video, everyone, bye!